Well, boys, really getting serious here now. I got the channel selector completely removed altogether from the radio. Because here it is now. So, when I pulled it apart, pulled this off, this was completely full of oil. You can probably still see it. And if I kind of push it together, it even oozes out. So the inside of this thing is chock full of oil. Or whatever. So, I'm really contemplating taking this thing apart. But I use another one as a guinea pig. This is what the channel selector looks like. This one's out of a Cobra 25 LTD. But you got little discs, little wafers. This is the build-up of that type of switch. Little copper conduits. You got little discs, little coin discs that were inside. And that's basically what I'm going to be dealing with if I take this apart. Now, the big thing with this is there's no screw holding this all together. All they got is a piece of plastic that came straight out and they melted it. So it's not even a screw even holding this steel piece together, holding this together. It's only plastic. So, if I want to do this, obviously the steel plate got to go back on again. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to get some extremely small screws, drill out tiny little hole in this plastic, and then put 4 screws into it. And hope to hell it all stays together. I'm not confident that it's going to. So, hence why I'm kind of worried about wanting to pull the switch apart. But, you know, the channel selector is bad as it is. So, I mean, what do I got to lose, you know? What do I really got to lose? Well, I've got nothing to lose. Other than my patience, for sure. And make sure I put it back together the exact same way it came apart. So it's going to be a rather tedious job to dismantle this switch. It's not the first time I've pulled apart a channel switch. If you guys have been following my channel for a long time, you can remember that I pulled the channel selector apart on an old TRC-850 and cleaned up the contacts, everything inside of that. And that's a big switch. So, yeah, you can see the oil now on my fingers. Look. I mean, even on the front panel, like underneath, look, you can see it just built off onto it. That's not normal. Oil. I don't know. I think somebody must have been drilling for oil in this radio. Literally, drilling for oil. Anyways. So, that's where we're to with the 850. I have to pull apart that channel switch and see what's going on. Just the little contacts that's inside the switch. Small little things. Small little tiny little contacts. And if any of these are not touching, then because they ride on these coins, I'll call them, and if they're not right, then the switch is not going to work. So, yeah. Anyway, this is the dilemma that I'm into now. Pulling apart the channel selector. Lovely.